Welcome back to a very I don't know. I was like gearing up to say a very special episode, but no, this is a pretty average episode. We're doing Lego DC Supervillains some more. The last time my friend was here, it's just me this time. We're solo recording. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna enter all the cheat codes. I looked them up. I got them pulled up. Hold up. And then I'm going to play probably just like one level or something. But yeah, gear up for I don't know, 10, 15 minutes of me just putting in fucking cheat codes. And you might be like, oh, that's lame. That's so lame of you. And to that I say, shove it, man. I don't care. Okay, I don't care one bit. We're gonna continue the game. Searching for saved games. You better find one. You better find one. Searching for saved games. You better find one because I played the game. There we go. He just gotta coax it. Yeah. 2.7. That is not very much at all. I've played one level, precisely. I don't know how far I'll get. I like this game so far. I mean, if it becomes, like, super duper annoying, I might, like, drop it, but I don't know. Oh, this is cool. I like this load screen with a little mini, like, setup here. Oh, I really love those two minifigures being used as, like, big statue head. That's neat. And just... yeah, this is a good build. This is a good build. Oh, and I love the cone piece. That's, like, the bat signal. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Harley Quinn, what are you talking about? Okay, hold on. Sorry. I don't know what objectives or whatever. But we're here. We're doing cheat codes, okay? We are doing cheat codes. How do I do it? So it's Q. I'm just going down the line. We're going straight up. But yeah, how's your day been, fellas? How's your day been? Let me know in the comments. How's it going for you? How's your life been? I just went grocery shopping, as you do. Get yourself stocked up on stuff. A lot of good groceries. It's a pretty good haul. Nice. Okay, good to know. The cheat codes seemingly work, which is good news. Very good news indeed. If they didn't work, I would be kind of pissed. But yeah, I gotta lock in. When you're playing Lego DC, but you gotta lock in. But yeah, I just did the video where I beat Astro's Playroom, and now I'm doing this. Just kind of felt like just a casual few episodes, just back to back. Break up the pacing and flow from the barrage of Spider-Man videos that are coming your way. Because after this, I'm definitely going back to Spider-Man. Not like right after this, because I'm actually probably going to be done gaming for the night after this episode. But, like, in general, the next video after this is probably more Spider-Man. If I had to take a wild guess, likely you are in for more Spider-Man 2. Because I'm into that one, I think that it's a pretty cool game, and I'm very excited to play more of that. Talking about Marvel on the DC video, what the heck? But that's how it is. And you might be considering, you might be like, dude, why aren't you just putting in the cheat codes off screen and then playing the game on screen? But have you considered that this is still content? Why are you watching? Okay, you're listening. Okay, that's what's happening right now. You're listening to me talk, and that's a whole other thing compared to the video. I don't care what the fuck is going on in the video. All I care about is that I'm just consistently talking. If I was just like silently putting in the codes, like, okay, Z, and then 6, that would be boring. But at least I'm like saying something. I haven't gotten to like really impactful, deep conversations yet, but sometimes you gotta start off with the casual shit. Like, how's your day been? Introduce yourself. Buy me a drink first. Before you get into deep stuff, I saw a TikTok recently of this guy who's like a librarian, and he's like super nice and sweet, and it just made me think like, yeah, libraries are super important, and you might be like, what are you getting at? But no, like, I went to the library sometimes, a decent amount in high school, because it was kind of close to where I lived, at certain points. Um, and also like my high school library itself, not the public library. I went to that one as well, like both. Um, there was my final semester in high school. Actually, I was a assistant to the office, like the high school office. So basically, I would just sit there, and usually I had my headphones in, listening to music. And what I would do is hold on, wait, I gotta I gotta log back in. But usually, what I would do is okay, I know where I'm at. Sorry, going through the codes. Is that they would like just give me like notes to like deliver to classrooms. Pretty casual job or whatever. But there was I had a friend that would always after school, or not always, but like occasionally after school be in the library. And the library was like right next to the office, so I could usually like sneak in a little bit of time to like kind of enter the library and be like, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" Before just kind of going back to the office, because they want me on standby, even though like I don't really need to be on standby necessarily, because like it's not a very busy job, like not much happens, but like whatever, sometimes they need you. And also, I was always like curious a lot, like what my notes were. Sometimes I could tell it was just like, oh, this one student is about to get like called out for the day, especially if like their parents come over. But sometimes it was like a very ominous note I was sending to a teacher or whatever. And it's not my business, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the pigeon carrying this one along. But yeah, I don't know. In general, I was back on like libraries though. The library is super important for young kids, especially, because like I think kids these days, like young children, they're gonna have it really rough because a lot of parents, I've seen tons of videos of teachers, like being so distraught because kids like don't want to learn and they are just too rowdy and excited. Because parents will just like let their kid be on an iPad all day, okay? And like iPad is fine sometimes, but like they don't even monitor their kids at all, and they get totally like turbo addicted to the iPad and Skibbity Toilet and like Roblox and just complete schlocky junk that they can't even function. And kids are like starting to regress in terms of their like literacy skills and math skills and stuff. That's a real problem, and public libraries are one of the few forces in our world that pushes, for good and for kids to learn and read books. And it's important. As a kid, I didn't like to read books a lot, but, the library was a very important thing for me because I went there and I read books. And some of that was required by me of, like, teachers in class and stuff. But sometimes you gotta fucking make a kid do shit. Sometimes you gotta make a kid read. Because they might not read otherwise. And I found some really cool books doing that. Going to the library, go to your local library. I love the library. And also, they don't just have books. They also have CDs and DVDs you can rent, which are super awesome. I'm a huge fan of physical media, and DVDs in particular are my favorite. A lot of people hop on the vinyl train, and they're like, dude, vinyl is just... I am not a fan. I get the appeal. But for me, it's like, I don't care about the quality necessarily. Like, I find CDs to be just as fine. Like, I'm not a total, like, I'm gonna have the highest quality audio file in order to enjoy this song. And that's not me at all. Okay, I'm just like, if I got it, like, if I have the music in physical media, that is perfect enough for me. And you don't have to maintain CDs nearly as much. You just plop them in the case, that's it. For vinyls, you gotta be super careful when you hold them because they're fragile as shit and you don't want to break them. You don't want to accidentally drop them or rip them in half or get your fingerprints all over them because that's a whole other thing. Getting your fingerprints all over like vinyls fucks them up because the grooves are very like fine detail and fine importance. And always people are like, oh, they're the highest quality. If they're the highest quality, why is there so much freaking crackle? Okay, you might be like, hey, that's just because you didn't preserve them well. Why are we making music a skill-based thing where I have to be good at maintaining the fucking discs to enjoy them? Seems backwards. I don't know. CDs are much more like convenient and good for people, and also they're much cheaper. Vinyl is super expensive. Because, like, it's wax, and they gotta press it, and, like, making them is hard. and they're also much more limited due to that. And being someone who collects vinyl, I know people who collect vinyl. They spend hundreds of dollars on them sometimes. I could never do that. Most CDs, like average CD album that is like some, I don't know. As long as it's not an obscure CD, you're usually spending somewhere between like $7 to $20, which is super reasonable. Because you own that album forever. Wait, where's Q? I'm stupid. It's up here. Yeah, I gotta go back. I almost forgot the alphabet there as I was entering these codes. But no, it's a whole thing, man. It's just like vinyl and CD, but you don't find vinyls at the library, at least not at mine. I've been to the Boston library a few times. It is pretty nice. What happens if... Okay, I've already entered the code. Good to know. But no, I've been to the Boston library a few times. It's really nice, and I want to go more, but I just haven't had the time. Time is a very valuable resource that I'm not the best at managing, but I try to do good. I think some people are much better at time management than I am, and I very much so applaud them, because I wish I were that good at it. Because if I was, I'd be a beast. If I could manage my time better, I would be such a beast. Yeah, you don't even know. I would be so good at so many things if I could do that. What else we got here? G? Okay. But no, man. I love books inherently. Reading them is a very big commitment. And I haven't read too much in the past few years, but I know how to read, which is a very good skill that a lot of little kids do not know how to do. And reading is one of the primary mediums of communication that we have. We still read today. You got to read articles online and social media posts even, and just things in general. The ability to use our language and communicate is so valuable, and I think a lot of parents are being super neglectful of the importance of this. This is a very critical thing for your children to know at a very critical age in their life, where they are able to learn so much, and it's being wasted on fucking skibbity toilet. It's so depressing. It is very sad. I feel very bad for a lot of these parents. And I feel even worse for these kids. If you ever have a kid, don't pay attention to what they consume. I think media consumption and media literacy is a whole other separate thing. What your kid consumes is very important. You need to pay attention to that. That's why I have I want my kid to have real TV shows. Okay, you can of course get a TV show and leave your kid to their own devices to watch it. But what you shouldn't do is just leave your kid to their own devices to watch fucking Cocomelon, because that is YouTube. That is the unfiltered internet. As much as you want to put filters on it, do YouTube Kids or whatever, some kind of disgusting junk content is gonna find its way into your kids' eyes if you just let them watch YouTube. I don't think that little kids should have access to YouTube on its own without at least knowledge of the internet, or there's proper boundaries or something. You gotta keep track of it. But TV shows, you know what's in the TV show. That is perfectly fine. I'm trying to get a hold of a lot of shows that I watched as a kid, as well as a lot of shows that I watched as I was older that are kids shows that I enjoy, such as Adventure Time, which I didn't get around to until I was it was 2020. I forget how old I was. But just 3 or 4 years ago. And I love that show. That is my favorite show of all time. And I have the whole series on DVD box set, and I am definitely 100% going to be showing that to children if I have any. I'm not planning my life around children necessarily. I want to live my own life for a good solid while before kind of settling down and doing kids. But I think it's a very good thing to do in general, and I think once I have the means to have a child, I think that's a really important thing to further the world. You know, that's part of like the meaning of life, is to pass on what like your experiences and you know your stuff. I don't know, to future generations to keep you know your own perspective in life. Like you know you got to leave an impact in the world. That's like the biggest thing about life, is you have to leave a mark that will last as long as possible. And one of the biggest ways to do that is to have a child and to raise them with your wisdom and perspective, and to teach them to hopefully prevent making the same mistakes you did throughout your life. And someday I'll do that. Hopefully, you know, if I get the chance to. You know, some people don't get the chance to. And I'm just kind of open to whatever. I mean, because I'm still early on in my life. I'm still a youngin'. I'm still a young dude. So I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna have a kid in like a year. You know, I totally do not want to do that at all. Oh shit. What the heck? The website I was looking at on my MacBook totally flipped out. What the fuck? What's going on here? Hey yo. Oh fuck, I gotta look up Lego DC Supervillains. All cheat codes. That is totally bogey. Why did the website I was looking at like just bug out entirely? Which code was I on? Okay, I got it. I got back to where I was. That was stupid. That was really stupid. That interrupted my entire train of thought as well. And I was talking about real shit, you know? Further your life. Make important decisions. Oh yeah, this is already good. And then you. Okay. We're back on track. We got 2 more codes, and then we can finally play the damn game. It's like that South Park meme where they're like, what do we do now? And then he's all like, now we can play the game, after they had like grinded a ton in, what was it, World of Warcraft? I'm not the hugest fan of South Park, but I want to get into it more because I do really like it. I really like what I've seen. And what I have seen is the newest season, and I scrolled through and watched a few of the more iconic episodes from its history. Wait, where is it? Okay. Because like the Chipokemon and, oh shit, okay. I accidentally hit the button too early. Chipokemon and World of Warcraft episode. And I also watched, like, the very first episode. Because, like, yeah, the first episode, like, totally sucks balls. Not very funny at all. But, you know, eventually I want to kind of go down the line and watch all of South Park in order. I've heard in general that it doesn't really get, like, really good until, like, I think, like, season 3, 4. But I'm willing to sit through the junk to get to the good stuff. Because I think it's important context. I just like watching shows in order in general. I think in general with media, I'm a very, like completion-oriented, like, consumer of media, if that makes any sense. Like, I like playing a game that I can beat. I don't really like live service games nearly as much because there's no, like, end goal to it. I much rather a game that I can complete and I can feel done with it. Even if I don't complete a game, I like a game where I can, you know... The goal is to eventually, like, beat the game and be done with everything. Has a conclusive ending. Because not all games do. And that's why, I don't know. Some games, like, kind of teeter that line a bit. Like, Minecraft, it's kind of meant to be played a ton and is more open and stuff, but I still view it under this lens of, like, it is a game that has a start and an end, and the goal is to get to the end and beat the Ender Dragon. But I do love the beauty in that you can play Minecraft in any way you want. But, you know, that's not for everybody. Hold up, I'm gonna close my MacBook, because I was using that to look at the cheat codes. But yeah, now we're done with the fucking cheat codes. We can play the game. I don't know where the next level is. Is it through this door? Is this a thing? It doesn't seem like this is a thing. Is it the teeth? Oh, maybe not, but I am getting a lot of money. A lot of very nice moolah. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. These aren't, like, a challenge at all. I just have to, like, draw a line. Like, it's not like I have to color within the lines. You just do the thing. Do I have a toy that'll fit in there? Is this it? Okay, the chattering teeth. Oh, okay. Oh. What do I... Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what to do. Is this like my, like, hub world? It seems like it is, because why would they put the cheat codes there otherwise? But this is a very interactive thing going on. I'm not sure what is happening exactly. 0 out of 4. Oh, I gotta, like... Gotta recruit guys. Yeah, I gotta recruit guys. Yeah, I need something. What is this? I don't know. Maybe I don't play a level this time. I don't know. Also, I'm looking at the timer. I spent fucking 20 minutes doing that. That is so funny. That is so funny. What do I do? I round up my guys. Okay, okay. We're chilling. The Joker voice is really good in this. It sounds kind of almost like Mark Hamill. I wouldn't be totally surprised if it was. Also in the first episode, I totally whiffed it. I was like, oh, this sounds like Jerry from Rick and Morty. No, it's actually Clancy Brown. The, whoever, Lex Luthor is played by the guy that plays Mr. Krabs in this game, which is an insane find. That is so much better, honestly. But I do love the guy that plays, Jerry. That's a very good voice actor. And that I do quite enjoy every time I hear them. What am I doing? What's going on here? Do I press in both of these? Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on, Joker. Is this like your house? What are we preparing here? Like, this is a very crazy setup you got. You know, MTV Cribs, the Joker. What is this? What is this? Like a slide thing going up? Oh, this is, okay, I can't walk up that. Yeah, let's just see what's over here. Oh, this is a Harley. This is a Harley doodad. This is very reminiscent of classic Lego games. Just the whole setup and like puzzles and everything. But it's got some kind of modern sensibilities to it. I can kind of tell, you know, the devil's in the details, as they say. Let's get up here. But I do like, it is very Joker. This whole setup is very Joker, and I am a fan of that. But I hope they focus on other villains besides just the Joker, because that would get grating. What do I do here? What do I do? Tap circle? Oh, okay. Am I pulling this off? Or, oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to get some studs. I'm just stud-pilled. I love studs. I wish Lego Fortnite had studs, because I would be collecting them all the time. They are so good and satisfying. Literally perfect game design. Studs are beautiful. What is going on here? Building like a 4-piece contraption. Yeah, hold up. Before I do any of this, I want to go down the loop-de-loop slide. I saw that over there. You can't hide from me. I'm going down the loop-de-loop slide. And I know I'll have to walk back up again, but hey. I get studs from it, okay? I've seen that meme where it's like a guy and his purse is like full, or not his purse, his wallet is like full of studs. Like Lego studs, and he's all like, hey, yo, what you want for dinner? Like, I'm gonna feed you tonight. Like, I think that's really funny. I wish studs were real money in real life, because that would be amazing. That would be perfect. I'm just a huge fan. Okay, anyways, you know, we sidetracked long enough. Let's go back over here, do this thing. Wait, what? What is this? Is this... Huh? Oh, okay, I switched to her. Oh, and then I do this. Okay. Okay. Why is it... Oh, I was cranking it like a Jack-in-the-Box. Okay. I was a bit confused for a moment. Yeah. Wow. All that just to destroy it? Oh, okay, I'm using the pieces. Only like 10 of them. Like, most of those pieces just kind of evaporated. All that for the exhaust pipes. Wow. Oh, okay, we're rounding up the supervillains in this thing. A very interesting sequence of building a truck. I already myself rounded up a lot of supervillains by doing the whole cheat code thing. Whoa, crazy. Big cameras pan zoom thing. A lot's going on here. Lots going on here. Oh boy. Oh man. What? You got a GPS on my phone? How do I move? Wait, what? Press X or? Oh, okay. Interesting. 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 I wanted studs. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. The Joker. Why is there a parking lot in front of the Joker's space? Is it for his like, his henchmen? That's crazy if true. Okay, we made it. We made it. Oh fuck, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I was like too busy fucking around. Now I gotta lock in. These green studs aren't real. They're just like a dotted path telling me where to go. What is all that? Use the radar found in the corner of the screen to... Yeah, okay. What does this do? Oh my goodness. Whole world map. This is kind of ugly. Looking at it from the top, not a good look. Why didn't they make this a Lego like mini build? That would have been much more useful. Whoa, suddenly daytime? That's just how it is. In superhero land, it's always daytime, and in supervillain land, it's always nighttime. Oh my goodness! Wait, the world map goes pretty far. Like, who's that? What is that? If I press X there, what happens? Johnny DC info points. Interesting. Wow. So I'm going here, I think, because I am right here. Or no, I'm going to all these exclamation points. Okay, I see. I see the plot now. And there's this whole thing too. Very interesting. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Sorry, I'm bad at driving. I want studs. I want the studs. Oh, I'm so stud pilled. Oh, that's the clay man. Okay. That's much better than Sandman. Can we get the Loam Man to fill out the trilogy? Also, that's funny. Tea versus coffee. The gig economy. They're using big words in Lego now. I don't know if the Lego games of my year would have talked about gig economies. And I also know I definitely would not have gotten that joke. Dang, they're just letting me fuck around like it's GTA. I guess I am the villain, so it does kind of justify this GTA behavior. The Riddler. Okay, okay. Riddle him this. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. We got the Riddler. Sorry, police guys, we're gonna totally ignore you. Oh fuck. I gotta turn around and go up here. Sorry guys, I'm passing through. I'm just passing through here. I don't know exactly the plot yet. Or wait, no, I do. There was like the bad versions of the good guys, which we're gonna fight. It's very weird. I don't know if we're gonna like team up to fight them or not. Very interesting proposal. Like, imagine pitching this game to Lego. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna make a we're gonna make like a villain version of the like DC hero games. Also, this is not where I'm supposed to be at all. Sorry guys. Fuck. I'm like very bad at this. Also, the camera is not doing much to help at all. The camera is terrible, actually. Unironically, this camera is abysmal. Let me go back down here. And are they going to tell me where to go this time, or are they going to keep fucking around? Thank you, thank you. They didn't properly tell me where to go last time. Or wait, what? How do I get over there? They stopped giving me dots. I don't think this is a very easy maneuver, but I'm guessing it's down here like this. Yeah, okay. We got him, we got him. Oh. Do we gotta get out? Okay, we gotta get out of the car. Sorry guys, quick detour to do this. Oh, that's the Scarecrow. And that's the, Oh, the dialogue got interrupted. Oh, okay. Laughing gas. What is this? What do I do with this? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta do this first, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I didn't know if they were gonna let me or not. Nice, nice. Good to know. Oh, I gotta get all 3 things. But I only have 2 of the things, right? So I gotta find the 3rd thing. Okay, okay. We're making a silly Joker concoction here with all these things. My oh my. The 3rd thing is simply just behind the same building. I wonder how many little kids got stuck on that one. Yeah. Good shit, good shit. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna get the scarecrow, I guess. Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Nice. It's very strange playing, like, a new Lego game. Like, in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm used to the old Lego games. Because I played them all the time with my buddy as a kid. But this is, like, a new one, which is just so, like, bewildering. I don't know. It's, like, this is a whole environment I've never, I don't know, like, done before or whatever. You know, I guess it is, like, DC. Like, I have experienced, you know, Lego Batman or whatever. But, like, I don't know. Now this is Lego Joker. Pretty much. I wonder if it would have sold more copies if they just simply called it Lego Joker. Maybe not. Maybe not. Next stop is Gotham City Police Department. What, are you gonna turn yourselves in? No, they can't be. You gotta have some kind of cool plan. What is this? What? Oh, it's across the bridge. So I gotta go up. Okay. Right here it is. There we go. There we go. Turn around. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. I'm much better at driving in real life than I am in Lego DC Supervillains. Trust me, okay? You can trust me behind the wheel. It'll be all fine. Oh, I gotta have 10 gold bricks. That's the Gordon Cole or whatever from Twin Peaks. Hold up. I'm getting the studs. Getting the studs before I do the thing. I love me some stuff. Why does the truck keep following me? I don't need it to follow me that closely. Continue story. Yes or no? Not quite yet. Hold on. Okay. So, like, hear me out. This episode's already, like, half an hour long, and I feel like that prompt is gonna, like, thrust me into a whole level. And the first level was, like, an hour long, so I don't know if I can finish a level in the time it takes. You know, because I have to end on the hour, because PlayStation 5 don't let me record longer than an hour. And yes, I am just using the built-in PlayStation 5 screen record. How could you tell? So I think we might just end it here. We'll do another one some other time. But, you know, we got through the fluff, which is good. We got through all the fluff, you know, and me entering cheat codes and me rounding up the fellas. So next episode, it'll just start off. We'll hit right into the banger, you know? We don't gotta wait for anything. He runs crazy. Like, he's booking it. This is Joker, like, on a mission. But yeah, good stuff. Good shit. Yeah. Oh, wait, extras. Ooh. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'll probably unlock all these things eventually. Or maybe not all of them, but, like, yeah, some of them. Yeah, see you next time.